Hey, so Project L has a thing. I actually have a couple things. I have two tabs here. So, yeah, yeah. So I've seen a little bit. I've seen some videos. You know, obviously, I play fighting games. I get news of this shit. So yeah, Project L made a new video, dev diary, and they have actually a devs play for a little bit. So we can see actually kind of a lot. So I'm excited to see what they got. It doesn't look like there's any like new characters, at least nothing seen. I know people have played it and that there's some playable characters that we haven't seen. Yeah, let's see the details. I haven't really like seen this, so let's check out what they're doing. So it's duo play, which is like, this is a weird name because fighting games are 1v1, so it's whatever.
It's our favorite time of year. So we thought we'd check in and let y'all know what's happening with Project
What's up?
From the start of this project, we felt that if we were going to make a fighting game, we needed to bring something new to the genre.
Duo
Project
play?
L isn't just a tag-based fighting game.
I want to see
which
this
some
real
of you have
fast.
already suspected.
That looked cool. This looks very esports. So this is cool that they call it point and assist. League of Legends players aren't gonna know what that is. You point. I think I talked about it last time actually. Your point character is the one character you play. Assist is the one in the back, but you can flip them. So what's point? What's assist? Doesn't. It's like whatever. But at game start, it's like important, I guess.
Project L isn't just a tag-based fighting game.
Hey, it's cool that it tells you that it's a stick. Someone's playing on a stick. Player one is. That's cool.
It's a 2v2 team-based fighting game. This means
And we're just running in. This is very esports.
that teams of 2 players.
Also, just a reminder that this is still like in development, right? I think people think this game is really far along when they see stuff like this. It's like really not, dude. You can see,
team-based fighting game.
you know,
This means
they're like these arrows are like cutting into the models. Like Echo's hand is being split here, so like stuff like that, like glitching things through stuff is a little.
means that teams of 2 players
It looks pretty clean. The presentation is pretty nice.
can face off together in the same match with each player piloting a single champion. So we're building a game where you can play with your friends as well as against them.
So this is obviously a cool idea though. 2v2, but everyone's the different player. This is not new, however.
We felt that if we were going to make a fighting game, we needed to bring something new to the genre.
Games have done this. Most notably, I think DBFZ, right? They have like the raid stuff and you can play like team versus team, or you can just like verse people like that. Obviously, people have built like YouTube channels of it. Like Lythero has, you know, his whole thing, and the 3 idiots have it. Well, there's 3 different channels. Yeah, so there's like the 3 idiots and Lythero, where they play like one character each and they can tag each other in and stuff. So this is basically just that, which is still sick as fuck, you know, but it's just not new. And he's like, oh, we're gonna do new things. Also, King of Fighters has this. People play, you know, King of Fighters it's a 1v1 game, but it is also a team game. In that King of Fighters is weird. It's basically like Street Fighter, faster, and you pick multiple characters. So instead of like winning round 1, round 2, you just beat a character and then you just play the next character, you know? Or when you lose a character, you play the next one. And so people, what they would do is like, you know, you'd pick your 3 characters and people would switch people. So like if you picked like Kyo and then you have like, what, 5 other friends, you know, you can make 2 teams out of them. And then you can pick like Kyo, a friend of yours can play like Terry, and another friend can play like Iori or whatever. And then you're up, and then when you lose, you know, your friend you give your controller to a friend, they'll play their character, and then you kind of flip-flop like that. It gives more people playtime, basically. And but it's like a manual thing, so it's cool that these games are starting to do like online versions of this. Also, really interesting, I see the fucking meters. There's like individual meters for each person. That's weird. That's really weird.
Let me toss it over to
I want to
Sean
look into
to explain how it works.
Maybe I just handshake and you jump up after.
Yeah, I could do that.
Okay. Hit the spin. Alright, it's gonna be cheaper.
Oh, they're calling it a handshake. I really don't want them to call it a handshake. What are you doing?
Damn, that hurts. Maybe I just handshake and you jump up after.
Just active switch. It's just active switch, dude.
Y'all have no idea how long I've been waiting to talk about this.
Okay.
This is Clock, one of our game designers.
Yo, what's up, everyone?
let's get into it. Duo play works a bit like tag team wrestling.
Okay, so yeah, you build
One
meter
player
for both, but just the assist character gets less meter for it. For
controls
attacks.
the champ on stage, and the other waits off screen for their teammate to find the right moment to tag them in. In our last
I also see there's like Ionian and fire emblems up there. What's that? No, that's not Ionia. Is that Drake? Is there a Drake thing? You get fire and water Drake?
update,
Okay. There's also green meter. I'm assuming that's burst. Tag launcher. That's what they're calling
we
it?
showcase
This
some
thing?
of our tag mechanics,
Okay.
all of which were designed from the ground up to encourage teamwork. Sharing in victories, defeats, performing combos together, or saving your partner in a clutch moment are just some of the new ways.
Yeah, that
you
was
can
burst.
expose
I do like this. I like that they have the little highlight in the crown to tell you like who's point. That's cool. But yeah, the green burst. You see it in
together
a
or
second.
saving your partner in a clutch moment
Oh,
are just some of the
yeah.
new ways
Cool.
you can experience the game as a duo. Project L will support 1v1, 2v2, and even 2v1 matchups. So don't worry, solo
2v1?
players. You can still play as a solo tag team fighter and control both champs at once.
That's cool.
Fight your own battles or bring a friend. The choice is yours.
Time to throw down.
Before the game starts, each team can choose to customize how their champs play together with something we're calling the fuse system.
Yeah.
Each team can choose, and that starts before you even get into a match. Before the game starts, each team can choose to customize how their champs play together with something we're calling the fuse system. With fuses, you can choose between powerful synergies that change up your duo's playstyle and really allow
Yeah. Fighting games are really cool because they have a lot of shit in it, and this is something that's happened before. I talked about this in my last video, maybe Project L video, where like maybe they'll have like Infinity Stones, you know, like Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite does. There's some extra like option thing. This is this, you know. I think they had it back in like CVS 1 and 2, Capcom versus SNK 2. They had like what's it called? Was it Grooves?
This is the first dream event of the 21st century. If you choose the wrong groove, you may just lose.
But CVS was like, you know, Capcom versus SNK. SNK is like a company that makes fighting games. They made like King of Fighters. And so that game let you pick like the mechanics of what games. Because like Street Fighter 2 is different than Street Fighter 3, you know. So you can like pick what character and then what like mechanics you want to play with. That's what grooves are. And this is kind of like that, you know. Same thing with like the Infinity Stones and MVCI. There's like little options you can pick here. So before we predicted like it might be like runes that you could pick, but it looks like there's just a thing like a team synergy power up, I guess. They could have just called it runes. Don't double down, combine your ult with your partner. Who times assist with multiple assist actions? Does that mean they do 2 and 1? If so, how does that work? Do you like act 1 and then act 2? I'm assuming this is just BB tag. We get like an assist button, like forward assist, back assist, and like neutral assist. So can you do like neutral and then forward assist or something? Is that what that is?
Champs play together.
That's weird.
Something we're calling
I'd like to see them more.
With fuses,
Okay.
you can choose between powerful synergies that change up your duo's playstyle and really allow player expression to shine.
It's just an
I want to
option,
talk
yes.
about one fuse called 2x assist. This allows your team to throw out 2 assists back to back instead of just 1.
Yeah,
With
but
each
how?
champion having 2 assists and some of them being chargeable, there is a lot to discover.
So is it just
Each
repeat?
champion have-
I see Ari jumps in. She did like a little backflip thing.
assists.
Boom.
And some of them being
She wastes,
chargeable.
and then she does it like again.
there is a
Oh, she jumps.
lot to
So it's different. Yeah. So can you? I'm assuming you can change them, or is it just like a preset thing?
discover. But you can always change your fuse for the next match to find
Who the fuck is that in the back?
out what feels right. We're really excited for all the possibilities here and can't wait to see what you come up with. Team play is at the
That's gonna be like. I feel like that's gonna be. I mean, I haven't seen the others, but that has to be like really fucking good. You know, you have options. Options are good.
heart of Project L's design and the foundation of the game overall. We know it's a difficult design challenge to get right, but we spent a lot of
The raccoon.
time figuring out how to make duo plays something truly unique and special for you all to enjoy and master.
Let's call it DHC.
To make duo plays
that's cool.
something
There's a
truly
super.
unique and
Boom.
special for you all to enjoy
Super
and
into
master.
super.
Because I have one more thing to tell you all. I'm thrilled to say
So
that Project
short.
L will have a playable demo at EVO, where you can confront the game on the show.
I'm not gonna be at Evo.
We'll have
I can't
4
go to
champions
Vegas,
available.
man.
No sign up required. Whether you're attending or not, look out for another update with more reveals soon.
Yeah.
In the
Okay.
meantime, go check out this full 2v2 match between 4 of our
Yeah,
devs.
I was about to actually.
Link in the description.
Anything else? No. Okay. So let's check out gameplay. Okay. Does play? Is it just full match? One
In
match?
case you missed it, we just
I
announced
think it's
duo
a pretty
play with Project
fast,
L.
dude.
So go watch that.
On the first team, we have Pat the Flip, a fighting game legend and
I did see this. I saw like someone watch this in the background. I didn't really. It was just in the background. You know, I didn't really pay attention. But I heard someone call Pat the Flip a legend. I'm like, legend, and then I believe it was Giuna, and he was like,
a fighting game legend and teacher extraordinaire.
Legend.
And Caroline.
Pat the Flip is sick as fuck. He's cool. He makes like guides and stuff, and he talks about like you know, the theory behind things and like why you should do things, and he's really cool, dude. But I don't know if he's like a legend. A legend is making it sound like he's won like every tournament ever. Like Justin Wong, right? Daigo is like a fighting game legend. Nothing against Pat the Flip. He's sick, but I'm like, legend?
Extraordinaire. And Caroline, a game designer leading the efforts on Alawi.
And
On
just
the other
Alawi.
team, we have Maxine, aka Max, and Dan, aka Dread.
All right, good luck. Have fun.
I would have liked to see their picks on the whatever this hand is. Sure. I like the color though. Ari color is cool. It's like Morgan colors. Darius is cool. Echoes, I don't know. I like base Echo. The black and white Ari is cool. The color coordination. Okay, actual gameplay. So I'm guessing it starts like this. Marvel vs. Capcom games, they let you move around when it says like get ready. And usually the meta when that's available, when you can move like during this, is just walk forward. So they're just standing there, so I'm assuming that's not gonna happen.
Alright, timeline is out.
Oh,
Oh, good for
the twice assist on the side there.
Timeline is out.
That's that one from Ari. She did it too, the jump blast thing.
Oh, good for Oh, that's
Also,
big,
happy
man.
birthday.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, what's with the birthday? Okay. Wait,
Alright, timeline is out.
I'm looking at the health bar right now. The health bar is white, which is weird. Okay, so the way these tag games work, right? Normally, obviously, like green is like, or whatever is, that's your health. When you get hurt, there's a color that's like red, and it's like, oh, this red health is like the damage you're currently taking. And then of this red health, there'll be like a little bit left behind. Like the red fades away, and then there's like your green health that's way low, and then there's like another secondary color. So like in Dragon Ball FighterZ, I think there's like a yellow health bar, and then there's like a blue section. So when you take damage, it's red, and then it fades away, and then there's the yellow health bar you have left, and then the green or the blue. The blue health is recoverable health that you can heal up. But here it's like really weird. There's white. So white is you're currently taking that damage. That means like you're in a combo. Because I wasn't paying attention to that until I saw this. Echo getting hurt because if you heard me say happy birthday earlier, it's because that's what this is called. When you hit both the enemy's characters, that's it's called a happy birthday. So Echo's currently taking damage. That's why there's like a white on the back on his health.
Okay, nice.
And there the combo ends. And so yeah, so white is damage taken, I guess. And red, I'm assuming, is recoverable health. He took, it's all recoverable. So there has to be some kind of tag in option. Yeah, so the thing with the red there is you can heal if you tag out. So Echo's going to be slowly healing the health back up. Unless they tag in Echo, then he's just fucked. He loses the chance to heal all that. However, the Darius and Ari team should have a way to force Ari out. I almost called her Morgana. or Morgan. They should have a way to force him out. It's like force tagging. To specifically, they gave you that to like either pick off a character like immediately or to like, you know, get rid of the health. So we'll see if they have something like that.
Good.
You do see Echo is slowly healing it. And yeah, assists are fine. It's when you tag in, it's like bad.
Catch.
Ooh, the Echo that missed his swing. That's why it says punish. They're like, yeah. Echo's dead, dude. No, wait, what? Was he not part of this combo? Let me see Echo. He like spun out there. You saw that?
Nice catch. Tag.
Smack, smack, smack. Echo spinning. This looks like you're gonna combo him. He got hit by that one. He should have gotten hit by that one.
Oh my god.
He did get hit by this. Okay, it only picks up the Ari. That's weird. Normally this would hit, like, you know, when you super, it would hit both, but I guess they have it so you can cut it off. So I guess they wanted you to do a big combo, not just like super, super, super. Because you could do like super into super, that's called a DHC.
That means you can do a combo into another combo with a super, but that combo is not landing any combo, but when he knocked down, it's still a combo. You understand?
Hell no. What the fuck? I haven't gotten a chance to play and look at my health. All right, you gotta stick around a little longer.
There's a white glow with look at Ari. This white glow. That's usually that means like invincible. So if you try to attack her, it's not gonna work. So you gotta be careful. They have like get up options like that.
Stick around a little longer.
Happens here too. Yeah, that was like a back tech.
I haven't gotten a chance to play it.
So it's here. She fell. She stands straight up.
You gotta stick around a little longer.
And that one she like rolled back. So it looked like it happened right when you went right when she hit the ground. So I don't know if you have to like time it or if it's just can you just roll back when you're down. We'll see. I'm still trying to figure out what their hand thing is.
Okay. Nice.
And so Echo's gonna lose all that health.
Come back in the
That's
century.
fucked. Does he not? Also, Echo's health is segmented.
I don't have it. I'm gonna save.
Last stand ready. I'm assuming that's like some like level 3 super. It's dead as fuck. I was about to say like please don't tell me that's like the one match, dude. They have rounds. They have rounds. Holy shit. They have rounds. In BB Tag, that's just it. That's like considered the game. So here they have rounds. Okay, okay. That's cool.
Okay. I told you. I guess touch it. Or
That's a tag.
Okay.
That's a bad tag, by the way. People shouldn't be like raw tagging like that. Just super like that's a big tip for like you know league players trying to play this game. You shouldn't like oh shit I want to tag. I shouldn't like back up all the way full screen then tag. Like look, Darius gets like a free free opportunity to do something. Normally you tag in with like a super or something. You have like or like into some kind of combo. You can't just you shouldn't raw tag. Raw tag is like bad if you just like back up and do this. Because like look, Darius is in, you put your teammate or in this case your teammate, normally it's like it's yourself. You put your assist character in like a bad spot when you switch them into point like this. Also you just backed up, you lose a lot of space. Now they put themselves in the corner. When Echo was blocking just then, he was like glowing red. I'm assuming that's Darius bleed. I hope they get a better effect than that for it. Little red lines.
Oh, good stuff.
Or like this is an okay, because she's saying tag in. It's like sure, because Darius needs to heal, but also Darius got the knockdown.
Nice.
I just got it back up. Honestly,
Now he got the throw. Echo has to stand up here, so Echo is gonna like he's kind of locked into standing up. He can maybe like back roll or whatever, but he has to stand up. So this is like an okay time to like switch out. It's better if you like you sacrifice what's called Oki, which is when your opponent is forced into the situation, like Echo hits the floor, he has to stand back up. Oki is when like you run in and then try to attack them as they're getting up. They're sacrificing that for the switch to try and get Darius to heal, so that's cool. I need to pay more attention to the meters. I'm not sure what they're like. Did that cost meter?
Oh, good stuff. Tag.
Didn't look like it. It's just active switch.
Come back.
Cool.
Oh, nice.
It looks like 3 meters the max.
Oh, good cross
nice.
up.
That was so good. Okay, tag me.
Put me in, coach.
Well, yeah, so that's like how you tag.
Okay.
That's how you're supposed to do it. Like, boom, get like a big combo opportunity and then switch them in.
Oh no. Okay.
What did he do? Did Echo not do something there? Oh, that's a pushback?
Oh no. Okay.
Pushback is like, yeah, you push your opponent back when you block. That didn't look like push back.
Oh no. Okay.
Because the way pushback works is like when you block an attack and you have like a force push kind of thing, or like if you play an Arxis game, so like Blaze Blue or like Guilty Gear, they have barrier. That's like their pushback kind of mechanic. It happens on block, but Echo's doing it proactively here because nothing's hitting him, right? He's about to get hit, but he activated it before. And like, look, Darius looks like he's open, and it looks like Echo just ran in immediately after that. So that was like a parry / whatever drive rush, you know, kind of thing in Street Fighter, or like a FADC kind of looking thing. It looks like that's kind of a it's like a drive rush, or I don't know. I haven't played Street Fighter 6. My computer's too ass to play it. I want to see if that costs meter. That should cost meter, or some kind of resource. Armor break. That's okay. It's called armor break. It's weird. It cost him like a full bar of meter, but then it hit, so he like immediately, like really immediately got it back. It's literally gone for 2 frames, dude. That's weird. Okay. Did she say parry? She said parry. It's not parry, it's armor break.
Save me. Where are you going? She's like, I'm out of here.
Nobody saw that.
Oh, good.
Did she get mixed?
Wow.
That was a little weird. There's a lot of stuff going on.
Where are you going? She's like, I'm out of here.
Nobody saw that.
Oh, good.
Get up attack? Does it get up attack? Can I see that again? Oh, what the fuck?
Nobody saw that.
Oh, good.
Get up attack. So is that like a universal option, or is that just you hit a button on wake up? Dynamic, what, save? That's burst. Hello, I hit back. Dynamic save, yeah, it's just burst.
Mash. Oh, you got me.
Ooh. Oh, super. It looks like, because when they did a super, there's a big purple flash, but this is a big one, so this is like that's a level 2 super then, because he just spent 2 meter. Unless you can use your teammates meter? That'd be kind of whack, but his mouth doesn't move. It's funny. It's just on the 1, or do they both take damage? Okay. It's just the 1, but he did get the hit on 2. That's kind of weird. That's really weird. Echo should be getting hit by that too, even if they only show the animation for her. But this is like, you know, the 4-person game. Maybe they don't want people like getting the teammates killed too much and causing frustration. So maybe it doesn't work here, but maybe it will 1v1. We'll see. Yeah, so that's super, the flash. That should be level 1, yeah? Right?
Well, I got some.
No, is that level 2? She did her level 2 back? Okay.
Well, I got some.
Don't know what that did though.
Okay.
Oh, good jump.
Oh.
Excellent.
Oh.
Oh, we have nothing to spend.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. I was just noticing there's a counter on your assist when you use it.
Oh, we have nothing to spend.
I'm trying to listen to if there's a sound effect to tell you when it's ready. It usually is. Usually an animation that shows up too, but there's just like the like thing up there. It turns a little red, but whatever.
Oh, we have nothing to spend.
Yeah, it's fine.
So that's level 1 super.
Alright, tag him.
Which is weird because that looks like a special, dude.
Nothing to spend.
Level 1 super is he throws the ball and it comes back. It's literally like a basic ability in League, so I feel like that would be just basically like a special here. But okay.
Oh.
Alright.
You're coming in?
Oh.
Oh, the timelander from off screen.
Oh no. Okay. Yo.
Oh, that blocks my. Okay.
Oh, what happened with Darius? He just like vanished.
Yo.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
that blocks my.
Sure.
Okay.
There's a 5-second. I thought it was a 3-second when you use an assist. You gotta focus on the timers. I'm trying to look at that. Sorry.
Now we pack left.
See, because right there it's already was 3-2-1. I mean, she's dead, but
Plate finish.
you got a lot of things to look at right now.
Now we
Echo's
pack
at 2-1. Sure.
Yep.
Is not every assist like built the same? Because Ari is 2-1. You want your active switch a lot if the cooldown is shorter after an active switch. It means they want you to do it like a lot. No, Ari was 2-1 there. Okay. So maybe it depends on the assist you have or something, or maybe per character.
There we go.
That's a DHC. Yeah.
Ooh, and the picture perfect finish. Good stuff.
It's GG's.
GG's.
Okay. I mean, I would have liked to see more, dude. That was a bit fast. But yeah, I want to see the options, dude. What are the... Because they played with the same things. That's the thing about playing like one game. Because I still don't know what this does. And this is obviously the double, you know, Ari's coming in and doing 2 things or whatever. We saw some meter usage. It seems fairly like standard, you know. It's just like push block, or I guess there's like a parry. It's weird that it gives you all your meter back when you do it like immediately if it works. If it doesn't work, then you just waste it. But you know, that's like the risk in using it. Yeah, it seems fairly standard. There's like, you know, the whatever pre-game option, like to pick stuff. That's a very MVCI CVS2. It doesn't look like any tag mechanics are limited by meters, right? Everyone's just kind of going in. Yeah, like obviously like DHC or something like that will cost meter, but like what is there anything else that really limits besides just like cooldown timers? So if you tag, there's a short cooldown. But what about just like a raw assist? And you look at game 1. Yeah, because Ari had a 5-second timer just then. Is it because he used like an Ari assist? That's a double assist. Is that like the bad thing about it? It gives you a 5-second timer on Ari just now. I don't think the other team used the double super thing, did they? Because that's just DHC. You should be able to DHC. Unless you need to pick that to do it. That would suck. That would really suck. Yeah, it looks like everything else is like nothing's tied to their meter. It's just super meter, yeah? And like armor break, I guess. Yeah, like hitting burst doesn't give you anything. It's just get out of jail free card kind of thing. So it seems like a pretty basic game, you know what I mean? You do have a lot of options from like you know, all the options that you get, all the like active switch and characters, and like especially with the double assist, like it's a little nutty. If you can pick like which assists gets doubled and stuff, I'm not sure. Because in here, Ari's just doing the double upper, but I don't know if it's custom. Because like Skullgirls has like custom assists, so you can actually make them move like whatever you want. They have like assists for you in case you don't want to pick. But if you want, you can just do the move in like character select, and then you can pick your own custom assist, which is really fucking cool. But otherwise, it looks pretty standard. You just have free tag mechanics. It looks pretty bare bones. I would like to see more defensive mechanics, because it looks like when you get hit, you're like fucked, right? That's the thing about tag games. They're, you know, you gotta have something like BB tag is really fucked up like this, because you know active switch is really fucked up. But they do have like a way to save you, and so instead of like having a burst that's like causes big meter and like is a get out of jail free card, you can call in your assist to come in and do an attack and then save you, and then you play as the assist. So you just tag them in while you're getting comboed, and that's like a burst kind of thing. It's like weaker than a burst, but like you could do it way more often. It does cost like BB tag has like a teammate meter kind of thing, so doing things with your teammate will cost that, and like saving yourself, it costs you offensively, you know, later on. But here there's just burst and like the armor break, and it looks like there's no like instant blocking or like barrier or like push block really. There's a couple tech options. Maybe there's like neutral tech, back tech, I guess. Just get up and back tech. There's not much. I would like to see something more with defense, especially if the game's like this fucked up. That would be cool. Otherwise, it's like, oh, if you get hit, it's gonna feel bad, you know? Like, cause look at game 1, they got fucking demolished, you know?
Dread.
And not because they're doing really bad or anything. They just they got hit with this early on, and you're fucked because it's double damage. It's a happy birthday. So like Ari's blocking, she's fine, but Echo's still taking it, dude. And look, he could just keep going. Yeah, he even said you know, that's one combo. you're like in total you're down like a third of your health, right? Or more. Because one character's a half, one's like a third. Yeah, it's more. So that's you know? And that's like a pretty short combo. Imagine if he had like meter or something, you know? Yeah, I'd like to see a little bit more defense or something. Also, that timer's wild. There's a ton of time. What the fuck is that? 120? How slow do they think this game's gonna be? I'm assuming they're basing it off like the Marvel timer or something. Marvel is infamous for having like a really slow timer. They call it like a Marvel second. It takes way long. It's like a second and a half or something. It's like way longer than what an actual second is. I'm guessing that's why they just added like, fuck, I just put more time on the clock. I don't know what else to say. They played the game. It looks like they're playing the game. It looks cool. It looks fun. I would just like to see more. I would like to see like best of 5 or first of 5. That would be nice. Yeah, I mean, it's all right. I know people are excited. I know people wanted news. I saw people like on Reddit a while ago getting frustrated because they're like, they're talking so much about the game, but they're not giving us a date or anything. I'm like, dude, it's so far out. You're gonna be so pissed. It's like 3 years away at that time, you know. Maybe I'll watch Max's vid a little bit. I'll skim it. Oh, and my thing crapped out. Okay, sure. I mean, I guess it's the first actual gameplay we've got to see, so that's what mattered to me. I didn't really care about like, oh, you can play with a friend. Even though that is cool and you know that's really fun. I wanted to see more of the gameplay, the actual game. It'd be cool to see like another character. Like, why isn't Alawi in this trailer? We know she's out, you know. Like, even if she's not finished, you know, I want to see. I mean, it looks like a fighting game. It's got fighting game stuff in it. Nothing new. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to wait and see what people say about the gameplay at Evo and whatever else announcement they want to make. If you don't know, Evo is like the Super Bowl of fighting games, they call it. It's like the big one. Yeah, cool. It's Project L. There's more of it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I provided some insight or something. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And yeah, I guess I'll see you whenever they talk about this game more. I don't know. Hopefully soon. Because I want to see more, dude. I want to see what's up with the Lao. I want to see, is Oriana in the game? Are they putting like something cool in the game? I want to see. Is Katarina in the game? We still don't even know. Because she was in like the first preview, but then they like changed direction. And then she wasn't. It's Katarina though. You know, Katarina's pretty big. So it's safe to assume that she is going to be in it. But didn't see her, so I don't know. Okay, yeah, that's all I got to say. Thanks for watching, you guys. Bye-bye.